and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I have a guest on my YouTube channel today.
The big Z. My name's Zaka. I'm basically just here and I'm going to review some of these mad Pretty Little Thing outfits. I'm going to provide my valuable critique whilst drinking the government juice.
As you can see by the title, I have a Pretty Little Thing haul and I have a lot of stuff. Let's get plugged into this haul! Here's the first outfit. I've put a bralette underneath because it will see through.
Oh wow!
So I'm currently wearing a, as you can see, it's like a little princess style top.
My verdict is, love the trousers, the top is blah. When you actually feel the material, it kind of does resemble linen a bit, but it's not as light.
I expected this top to be cotton, and it's not cotton at all. It's almost like swimming costume, isn't it?
It's like cotton with like 20% polyester. That's what it feels like to make it stretchy. If we were to rate individually, I would rate the trousers at a solid 7.5, whereas the top hits a low score of 4 for me.
Would probably return the top and keep the trousers. Next outfit. Open your eyes.
I quite rate those, you know. They're definitely more of a wintry tracksuit. They look really thick. They almost resemble those like military style trousers, like combat trousers. They're not actually thick, but they look it. They're like a bit.
They're made of a MAC material, so if it rains, you probably ain't gonna get that wet. And then this is the top with the PLT and the little Diamantes. I don't know what it is about these, but I do really like them. But I also think they're just highly fun. Like one, for instance, that's really annoying. And two, I'm not gonna wear them to the gym. I'm not gonna wear them at home. Like, am I gonna wear these out?
Yeah, they're practical for outdoorsy things. And this bit here is a bit baggy, and it looks like you're wearing a diaper.
Probably a little bit of excess material here, isn't it?
Yeah, I feel like this top is lovely, but it would just be that little bit better if the cut was lower.
I think the whole like cute Diamante 90s vibe is so in at the moment. Well, it obviously isn't, and this just hits it on the head. I feel like I look like the Spice Girl days. You know what I'm saying? What are we rating the trousers out of 10? I'm
gonna give these trousers probably a 5. Top gets a 7.
Oh wow. Next outfit though. Just quickly, I'm wearing just a standard white like crop top thing, which is made of like a slinky material. This tie front cardigan, which is the softest thing I've ever felt, and just this very cute slit A-line floral midi skirt. And open your eyes.
Oh, so that is the granny stuff that I saw on the floor. Honestly though, I really like it. I think that you're looking very like nice and summery.
So you like a scoop neck?
It just opens up this bit with a collarbone.
I guess this is like a very nice area.
I'm not even talking about like the cleavage part.
No, it's the décolletage.
Yeah. Wow, that's really thin. It does feel a tiny bit like my tablecloth, and it feels exactly like that. They've done well in imitating that, I think.
That's deep.
But honestly though, it does look very nice and it works well together. This thing's really nice and soft, by the way. It's just cotton, but it's pulled. One thing that I don't like, I feel like after washing it a few times, this area here, I feel like it's gonna fold over itself.
What are we giving the skirt out of 10?
Looks wise, it's really good. And if I just looked at it, I'd be like, banging, 8. But the quality of that, I'm gonna actually take it down a 1.5 and a cheeky 6.5.
Okay, and do the top half together. That's how I would wear it.
I'll give that a 7. Gotta get my hair right. So basically, Beth didn't want to do the whole, you know, clap thing or click thing before she changes the outfit, so I'm gonna do it for her.
These trousers are not Pretty Little Thing, but I ordered them on ASOS, and they're the only thing I ordered from ASOS, so I thought I may as well debut them in this video. So from Pull&Bear, and they're just some white flared open slit leg bottom jeans, and I'm very much aware that they're a little bit tight.
My favourite outfit so far.
Oh wow.
I think it goes together very nicely. The trousers look like they're very good quality. They're a bit droopy, but as you know, I'm kind of used to the female flavour now, I know that this young lady will probably wear them with white chunky trainers.
I really like the length of these though, because I'm 5'7", and I find that literally every pair of jeans or anything that drapes on the model ends up being a lot shorter than me. So the fact that they hit the floor and some means I can actually wear them with some chunky trainers.
They're sort of frayed at the bottom, so they're not going to get damaged in any way.
I feel like they're really tight here.
So one thing I
can't, like, that is as far as I can go.
They fit round, a generally nice fit. The only thing that I'm going to say that I don't like about them is the fact that when you bend over, give us a little example, they fold over in this spot.
So I'm normally size 8 and everything, but with jeans I always go up a little bit. Around here is always quite tight if I get an 8. I normally would get a 10, but the 10 was sold out and I just like them so much. What do you think about the cardigan now? Again, I'm just wearing that like bralette thing underneath just for safety precautions.
I don't have much to say about this cardigan. Like, it's just nice. It's not anything super special.
I love this whole 90s, like, going over the hand, like, slits. I just absolutely love it. If only boys knew how sought after this cardigan is. I have checked online probably about 1,000,000 times, and this came into stock for about 10 minutes, so I ordered it straight away, and then it's literally been sold out ever since.
The material itself is not as soft as that other cardigan you put on.
It's not that.
It feels more like wool. Another thing that I'm a bit worried about is where this slit is on the hand. You know, kind of the fabric is already starting to pull apart, and I can see it ripping.
This is probably going to be a hand wash only jobby. It feels very delicate. It feels like if I was to pull it, and it would completely stretch. It's very Liz McGuire, you know.
I'm going to give these jeans like a solid 8.5.
Oh, nice, 8.5. And what about the cardigan?
The cardigan gets a solid 7 from me.
Okay. I just never thought I would own or like a pair of jeans this colour, but I really like it. Okay, so the next thing is just going to be the top, because I realised I don't have any more buttons.
Oh, I'm not a fan of that.
Oh, why?
Oh, that's a weird shape.
It's the same material, I feel like. It's the same material as that tie front ribbed top. It's really soft, lovely, lovely material.
Dude.
It's got little slit wrists as well.
I'm going to be honest, I really dislike it.
Oh.
This thing just is not aesthetically pleasing. It folds over in weird places. This is like, this bit folds over and flaps
yeah, but
over.
it's meant to be like that's the thing I quite like about it. I quite like how it's like quite a relaxed fit, so it like folds over and it's just kind of like loose, if you know what I mean.
But you can have a relaxed fit and it look nice. Push a 5. I'm giving it also a 5 instead of a 4 because of the quality. Like, is actually very soft. It's almost like a fit for all rather than this is tailored.
So the next few things are just going to be tops. I have burnt my shoulders really bad and opens your eyes.
I like that.
Oh really? I really dislike it.
I like the style. There's something up with that material.
I'm wearing that white thing underneath this again because it again is see-through.
Too plasticky for this kind of...
It feels similar to the skirt actually, doesn't it?
It's like a half cotton, half polyester tablecloth. And for the look of it, I would give it a banging 8.5.
Really?
But the quality of that is about a 4. If you can find something that looks like that, that's made of thin cotton or linen, then I would definitely get that. It's not thin and it's not delicate. It looks a bit rough, looks a bit stiff. Vibe is an 8.5, but the quality is a really low 3.5 to a 4. Because of the texture, it makes you look like your name should be Greta Finstein and you've got massive boobs and 2 1-litre jugs of beer in each hand and you're bringing it to all the big German fellows at Oktoberfest.
This is the next outfit. I'm wearing that top underneath it again, just because of the lighting. I feel like in normal lighting you probably wouldn't be able to see through it this much.
I like it. It's just nice and simple. Personally, I'm a big fan of girls wearing these things that go over one side of the shoulder.
Actually ruching at the side, can you see? So basically the material has been folded and stitched, so then it like tightens at your waist and kind of like cinches up at the side.
The top actually has a texture. Okay, you know back in school people used to draw all those weird like S's.
You're talking about the Scooby-Doo S's?
Yeah, the Scooby-Doo S's.
There's like loads of mini
There's
Scooby-Doo.
loads of little Scooby-Doo S's, like kind of like a mazy kind of...
Oh my gosh, I so see that! One thing I will say is, this made for someone with like ridiculously huge shoulders.
It looks like you're wearing a Jedi robe.
It really touches the floor, let me show you. Like, I I love the material. It's like, you know, your grandma's knitted it for you. Like, I think it's really nicely made though. I would use this as a bedrobe. Well, everybody, that is the end of the video.
Yeah, I feel like you'd be very inclined to just go, oh, that looks cute, and you sort of look past the fact that it's maybe not very well machine washable.
Thanks, Mum. Thank you for watching this video, and Zaka, thank you for being on my channel. Thank you very much. I'll see you later.